Hi, I'm back. Lee with love. Thanks for clicking on my video. So then now I filled it out. Those are my ancestors' names. I just put the family. So I put my family last name, like Garcia family, Reyes family, Haitiano family, Nunez family, Toribio family, and I got my loves, like the one that I love. Like, I love you. I put my name. And I put 22222 because today is like a portal is opening. A portal. I don't know how to explain it, but today is a big day. It's an important day. All of the karmics are getting theirs. But anyway, we are going to be burning ancestor money. So I have everything already set up, but I filled it out. So this one is going to be a little longer, this video. So this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. So you see how it's burning? And then it turns to ash. And as it turns to ash, ooh. Okay, so it didn't float. Okay. Oh no, it's floating. It's floating. Oh, don't come to me. No. Okay, so that's for my aunt. It's still gonna float anyway. It float. I had to cover myself because I had ashes all over my chest. I was like, oh my god. I had to take whatever. I had to change. It's still. Okay, so this is the gold foil. This is a trillion. $1 trillion, but it has different amounts on there. It says 100, a trillion, and this one says hell banknotes. But it has like it's abundance. You see how it has all the fruits and it has money. But these burn kind of slow. But it's because the gold for my ancestors, known and unknown, the gold on it, and the ash is all over the place. The gold has high spiritual value. So that's what it says. The gold, when it has any kind of gold foil on it, it has high spiritual value in the spiritual realm. So that's why we burn it often. Is so your ancestors can have. You want them to be well off. You want them to have. You want them to be okay. They're not with us. They're in the spiritual realm with all the other ancestors. And you want them to be okay. You love them. So you honor them. Remember them. Don't forget them. Be like, oh, I don't remember them. Always remember them. When you I think they made cartoons about it. The Day of the Dead, or the cartoons. I know there was a cartoon, like once you forget your ancestors, it's like they disappear. So you have to remember them. Wake them up. Let them know that you are here. You are here for them. So I'm going to do the ancestor notes. So this one, it does not have an amount. And it's all in Asian letters. It's huge, but I'm going to burn it also. So it starts off. So I know it's going to take a minute to get started, but I'm going to burn a few. It's big, but it burns. It turns into ash. See, it's burning. And okay, so if I hold it this way, it might burn faster. Yes. It's safe. The fire alarm is off. My window is open. And it doesn't take a long time to burn. You see how it turns into ash like that? So it turns into ash. So when it turns into ash like that, it transfers over to the spirit world. It sounds like nonsense, but it's not nonsense. You are, in fact, helping your ancestors by burning ancestor money. What I'm doing, I'm looking for which bill to burn, because I was burning the one that didn't have an amount, but I want to actually burn one with an amount. So this one is 1,000,000,000. So let's do, and it's 1,000,000,000,000. I thought I had, well, we'll do the one without an amount. They have high spiritual value. So it's $1,000,000,000. Like over here in the US, we don't have $1,000,000,000. We don't have a bill like that. Like, who has $1,000,000,000? So I'm thinking like maybe the currency in the spirit realm is different. It's very different. But you want your ancestors to have. Ooh, that's a big fire. I don't want to burn my eyebrows or my lashes. My lashes are my lashes. They're not fake. But it's okay. The fake ones look cute too. So I burned a big bill, 2 big bills. I'm gonna burn some more. This is a regular US bill. This is for my ancestors, known and unknown. I just want them to be okay in the spirit realm. So you see, this one didn't burn all the way. So you have to make sure that it burns and that everything turns into ash. So once everything turns into ash, you know it transferred over to the spirit realm. You let your ancestors know that you are burning this for your ancestors, that you love them. I love my ancestors. I don't have nobody, but I have my ancestors. My ancestors are always with me. They love me, and I love them. So I'm gonna do whatever I'm guided to do, because they don't talk to me, but I talk to them. I tell them what's going on, how's my day. I thank them for being there for me, supporting me, helping me, guiding me, protecting me. Like that, my ancestors do so much for me, and I just want them to know that I'm thankful. I'm thankful to have them, and that I love them. So I'm burning the hundreds. You can purchase your own ancestor money through Amazon. Amazon, they have all kind of currencies. They have the US currencies. They have the euros. They have England. They have the Asian currencies. I think they say yen for the Asian. It's more Asian people that do this. So that's why they have like emperor bills, the big colorful bills. Like that's why they have bills like this. Because Asians usually do this. They burn it for their ancestors all the time. Like Americans don't do this. But it's like, you know, we have all different kind of cultures here in the US. So you pick up different things and you know about different things and you're aware of different things. You just have to do your own research. Once you do your own research, you find out so many things. It's like I'm always learning. I'm always learning, trying to make my life better. So once I heard about ancestor money, I was like, ooh, I want to burn ancestor money. I want to do that. I want to do that too. I want to do that for my ancestors. I thought it was an amazing thing. So I burn it often for my ancestors, to honor them, to remember them, because I want them to know that I remember them, even if I never met them. My old ancestors, I had men ancestors, warriors. They were like knights, not knights, they were kings. They used to fight in the army or whatever they did. I don't know what you would call it. Here we call it army. But they were honorable men, respectable men. Now all I have is women. But I would have loved to have met the men, my men ancestors. Like, the men are so important in our lives. Well, I remember them because I don't have any men in my family. No uncles. I have cousins, but I don't have no uncles. So just to have them, it's like, it's a big deal. To have a son is a big deal too. The men are special. So I burn this ancestor money in honor of my ancestors, to remember them, because I don't want them to feel forgotten. I remember them. Like, I know I have men ancestors. I may not have met them in person, but I know I have them, and they're there for me, and I love them. I'm going 10, 15 minutes running my mouth. Oh my God. Well, thank you for watching. I'm always burning ancestor money. It's a habit. I made it a habit to burn it. I get my kids to burn it too, because they have different ancestors. We have the same ancestors. But when you get married, you mix the blood. So she has different ancestors too. My daughter and my son have their dad's ancestors. So I want them to burn it so that they can honor their ancestors, because I'm sure no one is doing it. No one else is doing it from their family. So we burn it. Well, I burn it in honor of my ancestors. My ancestors, known and unknown. So this is the gold paper, actually. The gold paper. It burns and it turns black, actually. It turns black. And it still turns into ash. As long as it turns into ash, you're fine. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the gold paper. The gold paper, I bought it for like $14.99 on Amazon. It's just regular gold paper. It was a big stack, like 450. Then I have the regular US bundles. It comes in a stack. Let me show you the stack that I have a lot. So I have a lot, but the US stacks, they come like that. It says Ancestor paper. Focus, focus. Well, it says paper, Ancestor money there. Then we have the England currency, the Euro currency, and we have the yen currency. I think I spent for that amount, it was maybe like $9.99. Some of them come with credit cards. That would be like $12.99. It's different bundles. It's different bundles. It's different prices. This one, the big one, I think it was only $7.99. It's like $7.99 because it's so big. And I guess nobody purchased it because it's so big. They're like, how the hell am I burn this? The purpose is for your ancestors, to give them a better life in the afterlife. So it's affordable. You can purchase it on Amazon. It's an easy way to build a connection with your ancestors. So that's why I burn it so much on here, is to have a stronger connection with your ancestors. I make my videos because I would like everyone else to burn it too for their ancestors, so that they can have a stronger connection with their own ancestors. And that's it. So thank you for watching. Leave with love. Bye. Goodbye.